This video is going to talk about structures in MATLAB, specifically how to create a structure, a kind of supervariable to collect values under named fields, and when we would use a structure. So MATLAB defines a structure to be an array with named fields that can contain data of varying types and sizes. In lecture, we talked about a point structure that had two fields, x and y, that contained data about the x-coordinate of a given point and a y-coordinate of a given point, respectively. This is just one example of a structure. Let's introduce another example. We know that every coin has certain properties: size, material, value, name, person on it, etc. So if we wanted to represent a coin in MATLAB, we can use a structure to store information about the coin. So let's keep things simple and just store information in our structure about the name and the value of each coin. And in this table, I have the name and the value of 4 different coins that we're going to represent in MATLAB. Let's write a program in MATLAB that creates a structure to represent any given coin. To write a structure in MATLAB, use the keyword struct, followed by as many pairs of field names and corresponding values that you want your structure to represent. So to implement this makeCoin function, all we have to do is write a program that constructs a struct with 2 properties, name and value, and puts in those fields the name and value that the user specified. This is what it looks like in MATLAB. So if I wanted to use this makeCoin function to make a dime worth 10 cents, I would simply say C equals makeCoin, dime 10 cents. And let's do that in MATLAB to show you guys. But actually, let's call this D instead of C, just to make it easier for us to understand that it's a dime. And we see in the workspace it's a 1-by-1 struct. That's good. Now let's make another one, nickel, n equals makeCoin nickel 5 cents. And we can do the same for penny. And quarter. And they'll all show up as different 1-by-1 structs. And if I click on them, I can see that my penny name is penny and my value is 1 cent. Good. So I can access data from a struct by just using a dot and then the specific property that I want to know about. So if I see that I have a Q variable and want to know the Q's name, I can say Q.name and see that it's a quarter, and then say Q.value, 25 cents, and same with the D, dname dime, dvalue 10, p-value 1, etc. So that is the basic concept behind structures, and in our next video we'll talk about structure arrays.